Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of this Walsall Save. And as you can see, we're back now, first game after the January transfer window, and we have Watford. So let's have a look at what you've missed. So after the Liverpool game, we played West Ham and won 3-2. Louis Barry with a goal and Aitor Olmo with a brace. Then we played Newcastle and beat them 2-0. Rodrigo Marquez and Bertie in the 95th minute. Then we played Spurs and beat them 3-2 as well. Claudio Gomez, Louis Barry and Jose Wagner with the goals. Then we played Bournemouth, got a 1-0 draw, Bertie for us. Then a 0-0 draw against Blackburn, against Derby County. They went down to 10 men. Then we played Brighton and we lost 1-0, a frustrating result there. But then we played Derby County in the Cup again and we beat them 2-1. Hannibal and Tossu with a goal. 95th minute winner as well. We left it late. Then we played West Brom. We didn't beat them. We drew 1-1. They only had one shot and it went in, which was annoying. But yeah, a 1-1 draw there. Then we played Newcastle, beat them 2-0. Messi and Lemaire with the goals. Then we played Chelsea back-to-back. First one in the fourth round of the FA Cup, beat them 3-0. Gouzen, Vargo, and a new player I'll introduce you to, Jean Perry, with the goal. Then we played them again, as I said. Both away from home, I just noticed as well. And we won 3-1. Zian Gouzen with a goal again. Barry and Branko Marjanovic. He's one of the youngsters we signed at the beginning of the season, and he went out on loan to Slavan Belupo with the goals. So yeah, as you can see, we've made a couple of signings, so let's have a quick look at who we have brought in. We'll start off with the outs. First one out the door was Claudio Gomez. He went to Benfica for £44 million. So for someone who was a bit part player for us, really, to get 44 million quid for him was not bad. To be fair, he did play well, but as we said before, he wanted to play first team football, which he wasn't going to get for us. So 44 million for him, I was quite happy with that. The next one out the door was Pablo Rosario. He went to Luton, which is a bit of a surprise for me, to be honest. He went for 12.5 million, and they're in the Championship in a relegation battle as well. Quite happy with 12.5 million. Bear in mind, I brought him for 3.9, so good bit of business there. Then this might be a surprise to some people. Aitor Olmo has also left. He went to Luton Town as well. So yeah, they've done a bit of business on some of my players. And he went for 25 million. Not too bad, I think, for a free transfer to pick up 25. On to the incomings. One of the first signings we did, we signed Diaz, for 7.5 million. We extended the option on, we exercised the option on his loan deal to make it permanent, and I just think he's a really good prospect for a defender. So yeah, I was more than happy to bring him in permanently. Jean Perret arrived on loan from Arsenal till the end of the season. There is an option to sign him for 33 mil, which, to be honest, if he keeps going the way he has done for us, he has played quite well. I've quite liked him so far. We will sign him for 33 mil, but he's 27, so I'm a bit umming and ahhing about it at the moment. But yeah, he's an attacking midfielder, advanced playmaker and attacking midfielder, as well as being able to do the engagement role quite well as well. So yeah, I thought, a bit of a no-brainer, to be honest. Yeah, just seems a very good player for just paying 87 grand a week for him. So yeah, welcome aboard, Jean. Then we signed Raul Gouzen. I think that's how it's pronounced. He's going to be playing as the backup deep line playmaker. And yeah, as you can see here, he's quite good. He's going to be putting a lot of pressure on Hannibal to start games as well. He's just very, very, very good. 23 years of old, Dutch international, valued at 46.5 million. Only thing I don't like about him is his unambitious personality, but hopefully we might be able to change that. He's come in for, it says 55 million, but it was 40 million up front with 15 million add-ons. The instalments, so that's 5 million each year for 3 seasons. There's also some add-ons as well, which will take it up as well if he does really, really well for us. To be honest with you, quite a good bit of business, and if he does really well, I think we'll be able to sell him for a lot of money. And I look at him and think, that's a very, very solid signing. But I was umming and ahhing about it a lot, just down to that personality issue. Next one through the door is Luis Eduardo. He's down as centre-back, so he might play a couple of games centre-back, but mainly he's coming in as a ball-winning midfielder. This is where I'm going to be trying to develop him. He's showing us 3 stars, but I think he's a lot better than that. He's 23-year-old Brazilian, now worth 40 million, signed him from Corinthians, and we picked him up for 25 million, which I don't think is too bad at all in the slightest. Tackling, phenomenal. Headering is great at headering. Very strong as well. Very brave, aggressive, determined, composed. Great teamwork. I just think he's a very, very good ball-winning midfielder for us. So I'm hoping he'll be able to absolutely smash it for us. Do a really good job at breaking up the play. And with Rosario going out, I thought it was an obvious player to bring in for him. We've also signed another youngster, Polish midfielder Mateusz Zielinski, and I just think he's a good prospect to bring in. A very, very good player who can develop a lot for us. So he's going to be in the 23s, and we're going to look to try and give him some more experience as the season goes on as well. Also picked up Walter Silva on a free transfer as not too bad. Hopefully he can develop a lot as well over the next few seasons. Also signed Luis Calais, the 18-year-old Colombian ball-winning midfielder, who will be playing that. We signed him for 900k, going up to 2.6 million. And again, I think good young prospect. Give him plenty of game time in the under-23s to help develop him and give him some minutes in the first team as well. And I think he could become a very good player for us. Also, a couple of players have gone out on loan. Matthias Cinquetti is gone out on loan to Racing Club not Santander, but just Racing Club in Argentina. Zerbo's gone out on loan as well to Luton. Luton, for some reason, just wanting all our players. So hopefully he'll get more game time out at Luton as well. And he's already played 4 games and got 3 assists, so he's doing quite well there. And that's what we want to see him to try and make an impact in Championship football. And so that's all the business. So all in all, we've brought in just under £200 million worth of players, and we've sold 121 million as well. So we have been very active this season. And to be honest, after I said I wouldn't be that active. Also as well, as I said, we brought a couple of loan players back, if I can find him. Branko Marjanovic, he's the guy, the Croatian. Also got 1 cap for Croatia now as well. He's a good young prospect, and I want to try and give him some first team football because he's very quick. I like his physicals. So if we can help develop him, that'd be awesome. Also, I brought Fabian Lopez back. I'm going to try and develop him to be a centre forward because he's 6 foot, he's very quick, and he's actually really good in the air as well. 17 headering, and at 6 foot, he could cause a few problems as an out-and-out striker. So I'm developing him to be the complete forward attack. And he's also got great passing, great technique, decent first-time shots. Finishing's decent. He's got good dribbling and good first touch. So I think with a bit of game time there, he could develop into a really good centre forward. So that's the plan with him. So as you can see, that's the business that we've done. I'm curious to see what you guys think, if you think I've done well or not. So please drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think, because I think I've done quite well there, but you guys might think I've done not that great. So it'd be good to get your feedback, to be honest. Also as well, close signing of a right back, which would have meant Lemergo. And he's not very happy with me, so I'm trying to force him out of the club. Basically, a team did come in, I accepted the offer, he wasn't too happy about it, but then I cancelled it because I couldn't get my top target, which was a bit annoying, but hey ho. So anyway, we got Watford now. Let's go and have a look at the lineup we'll be going with. Okay, so this lineup we're going to go with today, we've got Bonapasta in goal, John Williams, Jose Avagno and Guzen as the back 3. We've got Luca Tossi at right wing back and Gus at left wing back. Vitaly Hannibal in the middle of midfield with Jean Pelly. I think on this one I'm just going to pronounce it now, Jean Pelly. I might be completely wrong, but hey ho. Bertie and Barry up top. Hopefully, those two performances can pick up slightly. Because I actually saying that, I swear they've scored in the last few games. Well, Barry scored. I think he did anyway. Scored a goal. Oh, it'd been a while since he had scored a goal, so that's a bit concerning. And what about Bertie? Yeah, again, Bertie's not being that prolific. So yeah, we need to try and get a bit more out of our strikers. I know that I've got them working on their, what they called, weaker feet, but Barry has actually done that now, so he's a little bit better at using his weaker foot. So I've actually got him working on rounding goalkeepers because he's very quick and he's got high dribbling as well as a decent finishing record as well. But if you can look to try and take it to the side of goalkeepers when running through, he might be able to get himself a better angle. But I'll look to discuss that a little bit more at a later time. So yeah, let's go straight. Actually, should we give a debut to somebody? I'm going to give a debut to Luis Eduardo just because I want to see what he's like. So yeah, let's go straight into the game. So yeah, here we are back at the Bescott today. Yeah, let's see how we get on against Watford. So it might be a kickoff highlight straight away. Guzen, play that wide to Gus, sorry. But yeah, it's been quite a decent January transfer window, I reckon. We've spent a fair bit of money. Ooh, ball in. Oh, keeper's messed it up. And they fortunately get it away. We should have got ahead on that. And yeah, Watford get it away from danger. I don't know what the keeper was thinking there, though. I know play the ball forward, but we win it back. Hannibal on it. So, to be honest, while we've been away, we have done quite well. We've scoring 6 goals past... Oh, Bertie's in, and he scores inside 44 seconds. 16th for the season. What a great start to the game. Yeah, as I was saying, we've been scoring a few goals past Chelsea, I think it was. Yeah, Chelsea's last 2 games. And, yeah, it just seems to be clicking a bit more since Jean Perry's come in, which is great. And, yeah, Bertie Grove's a great finish there. And, it's another kick-off highlight. Hopefully we can make it too early on. But yeah, Chelsea are up there fighting with us for trying to get into the top 4. And yeah, we're just doing quite well. Hopefully we can kick on and really push that top 4 spot. Our ball whipped in. Leao heads it over the bar. Forgot to tell you where we are in the league. We are 5th. At the moment, because we're winning, we're only 6 points off Arsenal. But obviously, if they win, they go 9 again. But we've got to make sure we keep putting pressure on them to get back into the top 4. Well, I say get back in. We haven't actually been in there yet, but you know what I mean. So yeah, good start. We are 1-0 up after a minute. And you can't really get much better than that. But they've got a free kick. Gabriel's injured as well. Marco Raka? Yeah, Raka it is. And it gets past his man. Come on, let's defend that better. Good block. That's what you want. Can we get there first? Nah, Hannibal couldn't get there. We've only had 1 shot. They've done better than us. So I'm going to get a demand more on the go. Because I am not happy with the performance. They've been the better side. Creating a lot more chances, but we've just converted ours. That's a bit better. We've had a few more shots now. But really, it's not great entertainment, is it? Got a lot of possession. We've clawed our shots back, but we just can't get any on target. It's a bit boring. But free kick, Hannibal to take. Ball in, and I don't know if it was a shot or not, to be honest, but I've got the ball now. And obviously that wasn't the highlight. Perry chases it, but Williams is quite far advanced still. Gabriel driving forward. And it's Bellingham. Plays it back to Gabriel. What can he do? Williams into Bellingham. Back to the edge of the area. Quina shoots just wide. And yeah, we got a bit lucky there. Saying that, we have clawed ourselves back into the game more now in terms of creating chances, which I'm happy with. Leao to take. Gabriel. Ball in. Headed away by Guzen. Oh, Luis Eduardo gets there first. Great ball over top. Barry through 1-on-1. Barry. Oh, hits it wide. Oh, usually so good in 1-on-1 situations, but no, not there though. Not there. It's half time 1-0. We have got better this second half. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. We did pick it up a lot more. But I'm going to have a word with these two and say I'm not happy. And hopefully that'll kick them both on as well. Yeah, I've still been bigging up Jean Perry. He'd done quite well for us. Scored on his debut in the FA Cup. But, yeah. Okay, we got this far now. And it's still not really happening for us. So I'm going to make a sub. I'm going to take Barry off because he's having a poor game. And I'm going to put Lopez on. Because he's going to be the attacking midfield substitute. And, okay, what's happening here? So I've got it, Traves, on their right-hand side, into Booth. Yeah, I've brought a couple of players on hard looking at. Cahoon was one of them. I think that was more at the beginning of the season, though, to be honest with you. And yeah, so... I'm still deciding what we're missing at the moment. What we're lacking. I think, to be honest, we might need another world-class striker. That's what I'm thinking. But if I've hit the post. Oh, yeah, I think I might just go big on a centre forward in the summer. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Or maybe an attacking midfielder anyway. Yeah, we'll put Geisen on. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah, we'll go with that for the time being. Get a bit more quality on the pitch. Because Jean Pellier has had a poor game today. I'm going to give him a bit of praise because we are still winning. To be fair, we are just strolling through the game, I suppose, at the moment. Which I can't complain about too much. You know, I'm going to demand more for the last 5 minutes. That's better. They're more focused, which is good. And hopefully that'll at least see it out for us. Yeah, as we're about to hit the end of the game. And that's it. A 1-0 victory over Watford. And bearing in mind it's just the one game I'm showing today. What great entertainment I've managed to show you. A terrible game, to be honest with you. But hey-oh. Oh well, the win's a win. I'm going to do it calmly, say it though. Well done, lads. Good win for us. So, what does that do? We are still 5th. They've got games in hand. We've played on the 9th. What day is that? We've played on a Monday. Well, I just generally have games in hand then. But we are 8 points off United. That's one thing for sure. So, maybe we can catch up. We've only lost 4 games this season, which is good. So we are making ourselves tough to beat. It's just converting those draws into victories, which I think, if we get another centre forward in of real quality, we could, maybe make that step up. So I think that's our next port of call in the summer. So I need to save up some money and go and get a big name centre forward and to push us on into the top 4. Also, let's have a quick look at when we'll be back. So we don't know who we've got in the Europa League as yet, but that'll be next month. And we've got Liverpool in the FA Cup 5th round, which is a tad annoying, but yeah. We'll come back for the Europa League games, I reckon. We've done a lot of Premier League games recently, so yeah, we'll do it as a double header. Just whoever we get. I'll let you know who we get as well when the draw happens, and I'll put it up on our social media. But if you don't follow me on social media, you either can do at Hulberto Solano. That's my Twitter page, and it'll probably go up on there. But if not, you'll find out when we come back tomorrow for the game. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, let me know what you think of the transfer business I've done. And yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Cheers for watching. Bye.